How was it getting out there after a late start to the championships?
Yeah, it was good. I think the first one after a little bit is definitely always a little bit just getting the legs moving, but felt good, felt strong. So, yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I mean, you look pretty smooth. Did you take some confidence in that, advancing?
Definitely, yeah. I think with how the rounds go, I feel like I kind of just get a little bit more confident each time, and I feel like racing a little bit helps me. Like, it helps my legs feel better just getting them moving. So I feel like I'll hopefully feel even better tomorrow. But yeah.
Is it intimidating at all coming to your first World Championships?
It definitely is. I think just the big stadium and that kind of thing was pretty different than what I'm used to. But I was just trying to use it to my advantage. Like, just be really grateful I'm here. There's a lot of people that don't get to be here, so I think I was just trying to frame it that way.
What's your training gone like since the U.S. Championships?
Yeah, it's been good. We took a little bit of time off, and then definitely took a little while to just get back into things. But the last month's been good. Yeah, good.
Any words of wisdom from Coach Smith coming in?
Same as always, just race like you belong, and just treat it as any other race. So yeah, I was trying to just, use the environment to my advantage, but not race any different than I would anywhere else.
What's your goal for the meet?
Just same thing I did today, just race the race and make sure I'm competing for every spot and trying to, get as high up there as I can, make it through as many rounds as I can, and just make the most of it. So.
It's a brand new 800-meter team for the women's US. Do you feel any pressure to kind of, represent, since you guys are all new on the stage?
I think maybe a little. I think more than anything, like I said, I'm just really grateful. I think when there is kind of a new team, it's kind of the start for us, and I think just making the most of each one, but knowing that, we deserve to be here. So not necessarily using that as pressure, but just being really grateful since it's so competitive.
Thanks a lot.
Congratulations, well done. Thank you.